Good day. My name is Mellor. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. Got a number of business clients in Wrightwood that I thought would be helpful to discuss the ins and outs of LLCs or limited liability companies and corporations, S corporations, C corporations, and their formation, and the reasons why you'd want to form one or the other so that you can consider those in your particular business enterprise. The first thing to realize is that they all have liability protection, meaning if formed correctly and operated correctly, an individual can't sue you individually for work that your company has done, that they've contracted for your company to do. Outside of issues of fraud or commingling, of course, but you've got personal liability insulation, meaning they can't go after your house, your cars, your bank accounts, or your stocks and bonds, or any other assets you have. And that's important, and that's one of the big reasons for forming a business entity. The second reason is a favorable tax treatment. Depending on the entity you form, has different tax treatment that you want to talk to your tax professional about in order to get a decision about what entity you should form. I have, for example, a number of investor clients in real estate that always form LLCs with me, and the reason for that is the favorable tax treatment they receive for owning property in an LLC. That tax treatment is not the same in a corporation, and hence that's why they use the LLC structure. Another difference between the two is that you've got the operational instruments that operate both structures. An LLC is operated by an organizational or an operating agreement. A corporation is operated under the Corporations Code statutorily in California by the legislature that enacts various statutes to operate corporate entities. And so they're governed by two different items. You have control over the operating agreement with an LLC. You don't have control over the statutory framework enacted by the California legislature in the Corporations Code. But third, there's some different tax treatment. For example, with the S corporations and C corporations, the C corporation is taxed twice, meaning income flows through to the C corporation